and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. So it's been kind of a crazy week with the holidays, so I needed to get this quickly done, and the easiest nail art, in my opinion, is decals. Easier than stamping, because stamping can go wrong in a lot of ways, but you also have to wait for the dry time, put a smudge-free top coat on, wait for that to dry before you can do your top coat. These are much faster in my opinion, and they look great. And you don't have to like try to color coordinate and make sure that your stamping polish matches up to your dip polish, because the art's there. You know what's going to look good together. Although I kind of had a little fun with this one, but I'll get to that in a minute. So we're doing 2 white nails, and then yeah, we'll get to the rest. So my first layer, I am not going all the way back on the nail because I do plan on wearing these for a few days. And I've noticed that when I do 2 full layers plus a clear cap, which is another full layer, so 3 full layers in total, the cuticle, no matter how much I file, unless I want to file off all the dip that I just laid down, is a little bulky. So my first layer, I just don't go all the way back to the cuticle. I'd say like almost the entire nail, but I just leave a tiny little space. You'll see it better when I get to the darker dip. And then the second layer, I do a full layer, and then I will clear cap. I did record my clear capping, but I did take it out of the video because it did make the video a little bit longer than I was wanting. I want people to actually watch it and not, skip the end because it's gotten a little bit too repetitive. So I am going to show my first and second layers on all the colors, and then I will get to the activator and the decals, which is the fun part. Okay, while you guys are watching me do this, I did show my natural nails in the beginning, but I didn't really talk about it because I was talking about other stuff. So they're kind of taking a little bit of a beating with this whole press-on journey, which I like, but here's the problem. I don't want to wear sticky tabs and only have my nails on for 5 minutes. Oh, these are the bears that come in this beautiful dip from Sundera, but the bears didn't really go with what I was doing, so I took them all out. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys how cute they were. Anyway, yeah, the gluing on the nails is great, and that Kiss glue off is amazing. Highly recommend if you wear press-ons, but I don't recommend it if you're only going to wear press-ons for a couple days. It is still going to do some damage no matter what. I think it's more just the glue, and they're popping off great. Like once that glue off does its job and kind of breaks down the glue, they're coming off without any like pulling or anything like that, but my nails are still pretty eek. And plus I ripped off my nails when I was in the car. We were driving to Washington, and one of my nails was like too tight, so it was like really hurting me. And I don't know if I'm the only crazy person like this, but when I take one nail off, they all have to come off. It's just I can't just have one nail off. Although right now I do have one nail off because it popped off when I was doing all the crazy amount of dishes from Thanksgiving yesterday. And I haven't done anything with the rest. They're still on. But I will either glue that one back on or I'll take the rest off. I haven't decided yet. So, yeah, my nails are taking a beating. So I have decided that I am going to go back. Well, I had already decided I was going to go back to tips with dip, building out a nail so that I have nails on all the time. And then I'll just use peel base to do the color. I was waiting to get new tips, but I don't know. I may still wait and then just do the glue or the sticky tabs until I get those, because I don't really want to use the press-ons I have right now. Not the press-ons. Well, the partial tips. I know what I'm talking about. I swear. I promise. Believe me. I am sorry, I just want to explain what I'm doing. Like, this dip has all these beautiful like gold flakies in it, and I'm just trying to bring them all to the surface so that when I do my second layer, I'm going to lay it flat in and I'm going to pick up as much as I can. So anyway, I don't really want to use the partial tips I have now because they're all pretty extreme C-curve and they're all stiletto, so that when I cut them down, they're a little bit more coffin, and I kind of don't want that I don't know. I'm trying to go for more square, but maybe not square square. So I need to get some new tips because the ones I have just don't work for what I'm trying to do. I also want to keep them a little bit on the shorter side. I am online homeschooling my son this year, and it is a lot of computer work, and I cannot type for garbage with long nails. Like there's no way. And it will take me hours longer than it should if I have my nails long. So I'm trying to keep them up about this length that I'm going to do, you'll see at the end, and about this shape. I really liked it. I think it looks pretty good. I love the stiletto almondish nails, but I don't think they look as good short, and also it makes it hard to type. So that's what we're going for. So I want to talk about this dip. This dip has been in my, I mean, I've had it, I don't even know how long, a while, probably at least a couple years. And it was in with my brown colors. Like I have all my dips kind of color coordinated. So I put it on. I literally did not notice until, I clear capped, and now I'm dusting off with a hard stiff brush because I am using the Rossi liquid, so I can do that. Can't do it with the odorless, but I can definitely do it with this. And now I'm going to activate. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So once I like had it on, and I'm still seeing brown. And then I top coated, and I'm like, oh, this isn't brown. It's like a smoky purple, like with a kind of gray brownish undertone. It's still pretty, but it didn't match the decals as much as I was hoping. But at the end of the day, when I took pictures, I was like, that looks actually kind of good. It's not a combination I ever would have put together if I would have known it was more purple. But I do like how it turned out. So hopefully you guys like it too. I have yapped a lot. Also, just to update on the building, we are almost done with all the insulation on one side, so we're going to be able to move the trailer in here shortly. There's still a lot of work to do. Doors need done, windows need done. They're not really windows, they're more like openings, just so that we can get fresh air, especially through the summer. All right, back to nails. Sorry, talking about a lot of different stuff here. I am doing my Crazy Girl Dip Stuck. I really like to use this to apply full cover decals or full cover stamping. It works amazing. The negative is if you leave the nails on for a long time and you mess with any of the nails, like it will peel off. It works as a peel base too, which I tried once and I didn't have the best of luck. But it does work as a peel base too. So yeah. So anyway, it has been 4 days since I started this voiceover, and I'm just finishing it. My intention was to have this video up Friday, but I had family here. My boyfriend was off work for 4 days, and then I got a horrible migraine that I've had literally since technically it started on Thursday, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So then I was going to do this yesterday, and I just did not feel good. So now I'm finally finishing my voiceover. But after the whatever you're using, whether it be a sticky base, a gel base, whatever you're using, after it is ready, you just go in, you put the decal in water for, I do these for the full cover. I have the best luck with 25 seconds. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is, but 25 seconds is my magic. And then I pull it out, I get off excess water, and now my dogs are going all crazy. And then apply it to the stamper and get off even more excess water, and then apply it to the nail. And then I just lay it down as flat as I can, and I just file around the edges to get the excess, but I was like, I bet I could get the bulk of the excess off this way, which I am. It works. The scissors work great. Obviously, if they're on your nails, you're going to want to be a lot more cautious, or maybe just there's other techniques, and I'm sure I'll have a video of that coming up here soon. Had to take a brief break to calm the dogs down. They're ready to go outside, so I need to get this done so I can take them outside. So we're going to do the other nail. I did kind of speed this up a little bit faster just because you guys just saw me apply it, and I don't think that I showed the cutting around because I just did that. So there's really, I do the same thing. There's no sense in watching me do it twice. But yeah, so after I'm done with this, which will be hopefully really shortly, then I will go in and I will activate these. Now the activator is like, I would have never thought, and I know I've mentioned this in my videos, to put activator on a decal, I would have thought that it would ruin it. It does not ruin these. I don't know about, I've never tried it with any other decals except Nailzinacoffin, but it works so good because I've already put the activator on. I thought I had it recorded. Apparently I did not, but once the activator is on, I just kind of touch the nail to make sure it's not gonna like be too tacky and like rip up on me. So about, I think 30 seconds is a good time to let it dry, and then just go in and flatten everything. So if there is any creases or anything like that, boom, they come out. And then I take a layer of dip base to kind of encapsulate it. After that, I'm going to go around and I'm just going to clean up any of the excess that's still on the nail with a file. If I do the activator first to lay it all down flat, and then the dip base, that kind of protects that decal, so when I'm filing, I don't actually rip into the decal. I've done it both ways and it works fine the other way. I just prefer this method, so when I think of it, I do it this way. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and then actually I think I'm done. So I just dusted off the excess. This is what we are looking like. And before you know it, boom, magic, they're on. Yeah, I thought they're so cute. And I actually did both hands the exact same colors, which is not normal for me, but you know, it was Thanksgiving. I was having, you know, people over, and I just kind of wanted to be matchy-matchy for a day. Well, it ended up being like 4 days because I left them on for a little while. But they came off really easy with that kiss glue off. But like I said, my nails have taken a hit. And at this point, I have on my tips with dip all laid out. It looks really cute, really good. Like everything went great except for the fact that I had some mishaps, and they're far shorter than I wanted. Like way, way, way shorter than these. So I don't know. At this point, the problem with taking them off and starting over. Oh, I'm doing my top coat, by the way. Sorry. Activator, wait 2 minutes. First layer of top coat. Wait, not even a full minute. I just kind of watch the nail. When I see it kind of wrinkling up, I know it's ready for coat number 2. And this is how you can tell I haven't done top coat on my nails in so long, because oh, this is a struggle. I'm flooding my cuticles like crazy. And now I don't even know what I was talking about before that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my nails. The problem with removing them, because they're a little shorter than I wanted, and redoing them is, oh, my poor cuticles have taken a beating, especially because I am not used to filing on my hands anymore because I've been filing on tips. So at this point, I'm pretty undecided what I'm going to do. Right now I have so much other stuff going on that I highly doubt I'm going to do anything this week. I likely will not have a video up Friday. I don't know. I'm going to try. But I have so much going on. We're trying to get the trailer moved. We're trying to get the finishing touches that the building. There's a lot of building materials in there and sawdust everywhere. So it really needs cleaned up. So I don't know how much I'm going to do my nails this week, which is fine because I can let my fingers heal from, they're not that bad. They're a little bit red and inflamed, and then there's a couple areas where, you know, I nicked the cuticle with when I was filing or when I was cleaning up my cuticles. Overall, they're fine. Anyway, but when I do have my next video, whether it be this Friday or next Tuesday, I will have one by next Tuesday at the latest. I will make sure that I do. We're going to get into some winter nails. So finally wrapping up the fall nails. I do have quite a bit left to post that was already done. But as far as videos, we're going to get into some winter nails, which I'm excited for. Winter nails are my favorite until I'm burnt out on doing winter nails. And then I want to move on to spring and summer nails. Kind of how it always works. Excited, and then I'm like, oh, I've been doing these for a hot minute. I'm so done. So we're done. We look good. Cuticle oil. I am using CN Designer dips. I think it's called jojoba juice. I don't know the scent. I lost the tag a long time ago, so couldn't tell you the scent, but everyone I've tried is super good, and this is very like thick, like it seeps into your skin cuticle oil. It's so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for putting it out so late. I am trying. I mean, the more into winter that we get, the less I can do outside. So hopefully the more focused on getting out these videos I will get. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.